Okay, let's do another beer review. We've got the other Lakeland beer. I said I'd do a review of the other Lakeland beer, and this is the other one I got from the booths in Kendal. It's the Ulverston Lonesome Pine, and it is what is it? It's a pale honey beer with sweet malts, followed by a tangy citrus fruits, refreshing all year round. Yeah, brewed with malts, honey, yeast, and water, blended with fruity hops. Contains gluten. Okay. Let's have a see. Well, there's not information about what hops are in there, which on these there often isn't. Let's get it opened and see what it's all about. Right. So here we go. Let's get it in the glass. See what colour it is first. So we're getting quite a light colour, quite clear. Okay, we'll get about that much in. Right, there we go. Lonesome Pine by Ulverston. So I can't remember how much this was. It's about £2 something. I say it's 4.2% ABV. It's a kind of like a lager colour, but it's a hazy. So hazy, almost like an unfiltered lager. It is, I say, like a yellow bordering on amber colour there. And that's all there is to it at the moment. Let's get the nose. So yeah, nose, getting that kind of toffee taste you get with a lot of these hops. There's a little bit of lemon and orange in there. Getting a bit of the honey. It smells very nice. Actually, smells very smells like it'd be very tasty. Yeah. So yeah, there's not a huge amount else. A little bit citrusy, a little bit sweet, bit of toffee, bit of honey, a little bit of malt, and that's about it really. So let's dive in for the old taste. Cheers. So it's quite light bodied, nice smooth mouthfeel. It's very drinkable, but I am gasping, to be fair. Not much in the way of an aftertaste. I don't think I'd know this was like a honey beer unless they told me it was a honey beer. It just tastes like a fairly bitter, sort of pale, with a little bit of like toffiness from the malts and the hops. A bit like those golden ales you can get. Things like the Cock-a-Hoot by Jennings, I think that's one of them. You can get those kind of like golden ales, and they tend to have a little bit of toffee in the flavour. This one's got a little bit of citrus, a little bit of grapefruit in there. It's got a bit of bitterness on the finish. But yeah, I mean it's perfectly pleasant. It's not bad. It's not as good as the other one. Nowhere near as good as the other one, but it's alright. Yeah, it's interesting. You want to keep it interesting. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's a decent drink. Very refreshing, very drinkable. If you want to drink a few of these, you wouldn't have any trouble. Goes down relatively easy. I say it's a little bit bitter, so if you like that, that's brilliant. But yeah, I mean, a little bit of aftertaste there, a little bit of smoothness, a little bit of honey on the aftertaste. It's yeah, it is a decent brew. So there you go. So that's the Ulverston Lonesome Pine. Not a particularly long one today. There's not much more I can say about it. It's okay. It's worth £2 something, I'd say, just for the experience alone. And that's all there is to it. So until next time, have a good one.